look out, the sky is falling, the miles are calling, the heart no longer can walk, it's on its last beat crawling. And when the bridge finally collapses, we'll all sing of how the previous dreams of consciousness were faulty. My favorite taste is a feeling. My favorite feeling is a feeling. My favorite hobby is concealing the fact that every hidden path is just a feeling.
If you ever need someone to block the raindrops, then I'll be there. Then I'll be right there. And if you ever need some open arms to make the pain stop, then I'll be there. Then I'll be right there. Or if you ever need my ears to release your fears, gather up your tears and we can wave at the years. If you ever need a friend, scapegoat, or a brother, if you ever need a client, punching bag, or a lover, if you ever need a child or an overbearing mother, cause times get tougher, but all we need is each other. Put your hands in mine, we'll outlive the sands of time. Two hearts, two minds combined, I plan to shine.
Peace to all the kids who found out there's a life after high school. I'm trying to reach you and fill you with paths between life cycles. I've known the sanctuary rut and the sanctuary hush, and I've had my share of lost touch. Thank you very much. See if I just put it off for one more day, maybe, just maybe, it'll go away. Motivate, my room smells a little too much like myself, so I step out of the egg, the womb and the shell, the whereabouts of hidden bridges. With a name like that, y'all better come with it. Blue slowly gurgles purple, then purples turn to red. My throat is an inferno and a whirlpool is my head. I can hardly catch my breath, get my ass some rest. Any last request they ask in jest, I'm like, yeah, cash my checks. Put all my shit on 4-track, record my last cassette. About to die soon in a typhoon of unmasked flesh. Open wounds, oh who was I kidding? Death ain't even a thought in a bubble. I'm just caught in a blood-filled puddle, drowning, puzzled, trouble sounding, subtle apprehension surrounding what'll come from the fountain. I taste iron, feel coagulation, I see it crying. The smell is almost fragrant, aching ears from hearing it ooze through me. It makes my tears even somewhat soothing.
Yeah, I don't want to go to the circus, I heard the clouds are right there, but I might dare myself to go just so I can have nightmares. Peaceful sleep is quite rare, wake up in a puddle, it's wet. Curl on my head, try to calm down and struggle the rest. There's only a few things in the universe that scare my dick lit. Silverfish, Zubras, relationship commitment. I remember bringing metal detectors to the seashore. Mom thought I was hunting for treasure. Nah, I was scanning for C4. Look under the toilet seat before I could take a good shit. Checking for Ebola, hidden cameras, wood ticks. I know I'm a good kid. Why'd I just watch Fright Night? Now I need a nightlight. The bed bugs might bite. Too scared to watch Freddy sequels, even if it's the 45th. I'd rather have an orgy with scorpions and Porky Pig. It'll be a glorious morning when I can see how brave felt. Realize there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Face, forward, stand, torture.
As an individual, I became the system's target. Now I close my eyes and dream of a governor's pardon. I don't wanna die, I lied when they said criminals hardened. I hope that proud clouds in my carcass. Sometimes you gotta lose your head to find out where your heart is. 23 years since me and freedom departed. We tolerate a methodical cultural cleansing by these imperials, promoting Holocaust and spiritual carnage. The cat that pulled the lever considers himself an artist. I can't blame my crew, the department, or even the sergeant. 6 hours, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds till my last meal. The disintegration of my existence already started. Beads of sweat evolve in my head as my hands tremble. My cheeks become a creek from the water of my windows. And I'm not telling you this cause I think you're gonna care. I'm saying it for the simple fact that I'm scared.
Face forward, 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 the darkest you could never, face forward, the darkest you could never, get too close to the darkest you could never, get too close to the darkest you could never, get too close to the darkest you could never, get too close to the darkest you can never get too close
to the darkness you can never get too close to the darkness you can never get too close to the darkness you can never get too close to the darkness. Face forward.
Stand tortured.
Listen up, fuckwads. Everyone gather your skateboards, your spray cans, all the backpacks, the jewelry, the microphones, the 4 tracks, the mixers, the shell toes, the bottled water, the NPCs and the EPSs, all your gear, the 1200s, the coffee grounds, the cell phones and the pages, all your Kangos and all the writing utensils, and we're just gonna have one big motherfucking bonfire. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be one big motherfucking bonfire. It's like a party. You know, we're gonna dance around to that shit. Bonfire. It's like Gerber baby fluid on the brain. These jerks is stupid. You know the types. They're so hip hop they even got the t-shirt to prove it. Rework your movements. Call it something else. Leave it on the shelf and keep to yourself. Image is really all that matters. And yo, it ain't the rappers, it's the motherfucking masses. Ashes to ashes. Get your backwards asses over here so I can show you fear. Now are we clear? Yeah, we're clear. But yo, we're nowhere near where we need to get, so I'ma lose the dead weight. My next race of yesterday and the sweat stains on every page. I'ma set the stage, prepare it with twigs and sticks. My former self and all the cliche characteristics. No longer wearing a backpack, cause it's inconvenient. I carry a box around and I keep my CDs in. You like my t-shirt? My friend just learned how to screen print. I'm living every minute like a scene from a flick. Cause you never know who's watching. Dissecting me, bare necessity. Find your heart and glue it on. And headphones aren't a fashion accessory. It's just part of the uniform. It's getting warm. Burn baby, burn. 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 Burn baby, burn.
I will rip and pick apart the artist until he realizes he belongs in the garbage. It's his skill perhaps as high as his hardest. He might still feel as dope as he did when he first started as a kid. He started from overexposure of polluted rap, city music, television, and crap videos on my ever so wounded soul. Lose control of your contract and crash into my fireplace. You tired snake, disintegrate to ashes. Penetrate the masses from the trash. Strict and quick, fast, pour gas in your record collection. Crescent's got a match to it for this special occasion. You're taking the essence and making amazingly whack shit. Bastard rappers, gold or platinum, they know what's happening. Hold them backwards over compactors, recycle their asses and pass them back faster than you can say the famous words. Keep it real, let me fuck your ego so I can see how cheap it feels. Either far left or far right, they're both worthless. Deep underground or high above the surface. I try to fight the nausea when your tapes don't play, but I can't, goddamn my man. I feel like throwing this shit away. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away now. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away now.
Burn baby, burn, burn baby, burn, burn baby. If you lack credibility, charge it to the game. Take MC Flow it all, introduce him to the flame. Too many ashy remains, now the fire pit's filled. So on the count of 3, everybody fire at will. Hold down that biter, help me rip out his mandibles. Toss him in the heat, I know that Chinese is flammable. It's understandable, drink money, earn liquor. Hope he got cash in his pocket so I can watch it burn quicker. Look at his carcass melt as it go through different stages. Throwing on the pimp on the Barbie, now that's entertainment. Damn tired of vampires, throw him on the campfire. Anyone else jiggy with it? Come on, raise your hand higher. I'm bored with war, gold diggers galore. What you acting for? Anyone else up for s'mores? So gather up the greed, poison seeds to make you bleed instead of turning your cheek and surround them in burning degrees. MCs get crushed, spontaneously combust. Cinders turn to ashes, ashes turn to dust. Burn, smoke, fry. Fuck, is the structure burned down? Lyricists, rise up!
Are you recording yet?
Del Cuarto.
Well, turn that shit off.
It's all good.
Are you seriously talking about recording? Please don't record. No. I'll rewrite that song for you. Just don't record it. Everything will be cool. I'll rewrite your lyrics for you. You know?
It's like I don't make paper, I make paper come alive. Now all you haters pick a number 1 through 5. If the number you chose was less than 6, then you, Mr. Pessimist, can get the dick.
It's like, for goodness sakes, I couldn't wait to make some noise. Take my voice, taste your poison, break them toys. I'm looking straight at these wooden stakes. Gonna grab them, stab them, imagination and leave that place.
Well, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a bunch of unproductive motherfuckers coming up with nothing much to say and shouting it at the top of your punctured lungs in public, bugging cussing to us just because they can.
I've been a tighter cat since your ass was getting diaper rash. That's the type of trash I like to rap to look by the whack. I despise the fact you lie to backs and take pride in that. If your eyes black, I'll beat that ass until your eyes will match.
Walk through your mental perceptual doorway, shadows intuitive through the pitfall reality. Only is hidden from the sensuality. So before the angels fuck your mind, they take you foreplay.
With diversity, a portion of your savior lyricists have abortions cause they can't endure the labor.
What from this side of the room?
Bad music gets disregarded.
From this side of the room.
Your ego needs to be shot.
From this side of the room.
Yo, your girl's got facial scars.
From this side of the room.
It's like your girl's got lip hair.
On this side of the room.
Your girl's got a big forehead.
From this side of the room.
Your whole style sounds childish.
From this side of the room.
Y'all look like some suckers.
Hey yo, from this side of the room.
Hey yo, we welcome shit talk.
From this side of the room.
Anyone I know is better than
Now
you.
it's like from this side of the room.
My little cousin is better than
Sounds
you.
like from this
My
side
little
of the
cousin who's 3 years old is better than you.
Let's take a trip. County to county, city to city. Told all that.
Went to Richfield once, man, I'm never going back. Thugs jumped on my windshield and left that shit cracked. 10 miles west, at a party in Edina. My boys made off with pool furniture and fine china. Two kinds of suburbs, white trash and high class. It's really like that.
It's like that.
And that's the way it is. These kids got nothing to lose and something to prove. If they take their fist to a city kid like me, idiots like you might talk shit to me but fail to recognize my crew. They got avenues with nice names like Crystal Lake. Kids is fake and racist, but at least the chicks look great. I like the strip malls and strip clubs and pinball. At the pool halls, they got all types of things to do, especially on the right night. But yo, we can't take Mike, cause that fool will get caught for curfew.
Excuse me, sir. I believe you're only 17. We need to take you to downtown. We're trying to rid the streets of you.
We can go car flipping, sipping brew, dipping chew. We can go jacket tractor if you're in a different mood. Eating with a pitchfork, play cousin spin the bottle. I can harvest green acres if I ever win the lotto. Whiskey wake up juice, 80 proof, feeds the rooster. Stirrups, grandpa's cough syrup in the cooler. I got mama's home cooking, you ain't tried it with a PD. You don't know how I'm living, fuck the suburbs and the city. I'm a do-si-do, we can battle at a hoe now. Call you a hoe if you don't show up to the showdown. In a cornfield, warm steel in my hand. It's my tool to take up mailboxes in a moving van. The neighbors live miles away, so I can spit game to the poultry while I pile my hay. I'm a farmland barn man, cop plenty licks. A day of the life of MCs and the sticks. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it out here. We got runaway tracks, man. I had to deal with some bulls, some horses. I got a cool little egg or something.
See, the sun don't shine the same if it ain't shining on a needle-infested sidewalk with bloodstains. No, the sun don't shine the same if it ain't shining on the wall that's all tagged up by different gangs where they beg for $1 and they murder for a color. The city sets the trends that are copied by the suburbs. The poorest to the richest and the nicest to the sickest. City kids ain't got time to be in other people's business. Chicks are 13 looking like they're 22. Baby, you don't tell on me and I won't tell on you. There's hardly any trees and not a lot of room to breathe. At every hip-hop show, there's like a billion MCs. One day I grab the mic and serve this cat for his money. Man, when I get hot, nothing can stop me. A lot of people in the crowd thought the battle was funny, but he didn't, cause he pulled out his gun and shot me.
Yo, did you hear Eyedea got shot over a battle? Man, fools are getting killed over hip-hop and shit. Yo, told all you like I told all of them. Told all of you like I told all of them. Said I told all you like I told all of them. What you say is still paper thin.
Off we go, gonna find that pot of gold. Let's borrow a car, follow the stars, rock and roll. Off we go, gonna find that pot of gold. Let's borrow a car, follow the stars, rock and roll.
Often walking, stopping not to caution myself. It's like green light, go slow at the yellow light. Seems like I know my dwelling's my home. A little too well and it's time to excel and hit the road. Already made that move and yo, I miss that trail. And all my friends that stay true, I can count on one fingernail. And since I built it properly, assertively say what I meant by this whole concept. Red light, I've been fed, tried by those who can't feed they own. I've been swept aside by those who can't clean their room. I've been kept alive by those who can't keep their bones sturdy enough to exercise, get a life and leave their doom. Soon I'll be there, I'm prepared to leave you, so get your state of mind ready for place and time you need to go. To each his own, but once we there together, you'll know the beauty of sharing endeavors.
Off we go, gonna find that pot of gold. Let's borrow a car, follow the stars, rock and roll. Off we go, gonna find that pot of gold. Let's borrow a car, follow the stars, rock and roll. Which way is the sun? Cause that's where I'ma run. Stacking pages, making water till the ocean's outdone. No mountains too high, I close up the sky. Now I only follow fire if it's footprints in the drum. Stars are just shapes, a microcosm in space. The universe is just a molecule that consciousness shapes. See, time doesn't race, I'm closing the case. Emotions are safe, no motions are waste. We walk and we swim without looking at maps. Directions gaining control of the load on my back. See, travel is deep and as wide as you sleep. I broke the so-called genetics and connected the tracks. And I left behind the lesser mind. Stretched the vines and sketched a sign that petrified the next design until the lecture died. Electrified body and soul. Now mine finally knows no matter where I'm at, I'm always here ready
It's all
to
about
go.
breathing oxygen, meeting lots of friends, being openly confused in how you keep it locked within. It's the clock ticking, the demise of the hourglass, holding on to every grain, trying to make the power last. It took a brush with death to make you honor every breath. It's an abused child that killed his father while he slept. You see, I ponder every step and wonder why I wander. Somber and I wept until I met the songbird. See, he led me on a journey into another climate. Searched the world for happiness, returned home to find it. I went upon a journey, yearning for alignment. Searched the world for happiness, returned home to find it. I went on a journey, yearning for alignment. Searched the world for happiness, returned home to find it. I went on a journey, yearning for alignment. Searched the world for happiness, returned home to find it.
Off we go,
Gonna find that pot of gold. Let's
borrow a car, follow the stars, rock and roll. Off we go,
Gonna find that pot
pot of gold.
Let's
Borrow a car, follow the stars, rock and roll. Off we go,
Gonna find that
pot of gold.
Let's
Borrow a car, follow the stars, rock and roll. Off we
Gonna
go,
find that
pot of gold.
Let's
Borrow a car, follow the stars, rock and roll.
follow the stars, 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 follow the stars.
Like the subject of discussion, I'm seeing right through it. Only the bottom half of my eyesight is polluted. The solution poured out like my heart to pessimism. And I'm proving my point, starting with a dictionary definition. It's the very word itself, not a relative term. Once one is full, it does not reach a halfway. Empty comes to when the liquid is burned. Just check an unwatched pot or your gas gauge. Thought not, yeah, hey, how can you ignore the reciprocal of emptiness from when the liquid is poured? If it doesn't begin at full, then what the fuck is up? Why you spitting that bullshit theory you must construct? What, kid? The cup is half empty. You better recognize, step away from doing anything to jeopardize your reputation. I'm the philosopher, colossus with concepts. Are you conscious of the long process? How long I've worked, lost my worth, the costed for harboring and fostering the novice sure monitors, thought that's pure, and all of them monikers. Cause I'm the philosopher,
I'm the scientist.
I'm the poet,
half empty,
Not there.
half full kid.
I'm the philosopher,
I'm the
I'm the
scientist.
poet,
half empty,
Not there.
half full kid.
We never really experience a deep reality. Each experiment is molded by delirium. So here I am in a matrix, blinded by my brain tricks with a glass that may be part of my imagination. Start with all the information that the mind doesn't take, and it receives many signals and can only orchestrate them in a way that makes believe. We observe the universe objectively. What we perceive is all in our head, conceptually threaded to fit the imprints of civilization embedded in our system and shredded at the station. Call your former life the abyss of hallucinations. Half empty, half full. Bullshit, you're mistaken. Nothing that you think you know is really real. It's all your former art created under your hair. So check another angle, then maybe you'll know water is just a myth and the glass isn't there.
The philosopher,
The scientist,
The poet,
half empty.
not there.
half full kid.
The philosopher,
The scientist,
The poet,
half empty.
Not there.
Half full, bitch. The way I see it, life is in this glass. Water, purity, regardless of its mass. It's making a splash, taking a bath in liquid that gathered. So as long as there's some, that's really all that matters. Filled with potion, emotion from the basin. Can't be half empty, cause none of it was taken. I can taste it, see it, touch how it feel. That's all I need to let me know that it's real. Contain content, potential is potent. The liquid in this glass parallel to the ocean. Raindrops keep filling up my glass to the middle. Half exact, so it adds to the riddle. I can look at it sideways, measurements remain. Reflection of my eyes, gaze messing with my brain. It's a river, it's a stream, it's a faucet of my dreams. It's a mirror of mirages, reflecting sunbeams. Half life, half death, balance is defined. It caught every drip from the gallons in my mind. See, the challenge is to find where the end begins. Everyone knows the answer, half filled to the brim. I'm a poet. Secretly, I can tell you want a piece of me. Have the best of the replica, step to your reckoning easily. You act like in the knack, etc. I'm just here to relay the facts, no get mad and shoot the messenger. Suppressing energy, then releasing the inner me. My similes get more feet deep than a centipede. The winter bring the spring, bring the summer, bring it fall, bring infinity. Never bring an end to it all. I send them seas on a battlefield, tell me how that'll feel. The scab will heal, you only grab until they have a deal. Grab the wheel, hope that no one gets injured. Or tonight I'll be having beginner and it's for dinner. I need a self-centered, too many cynical intervals, damaging my ventricles, so I create my own pinnacle. My genitals think house a generation of genetically generous, genuine gentlemen, geniuses in general. I think it's pitiful when kids start beefing, and I can't think of a response till later that evening. Still eating plenty of competing MCs in a feeding frenzy. Damn, I thought that I was being friendly. I come equipped with flattering tactics that's mastered, and that'll be matched with battery acid. You fresh out the factory package, getting taken out like salary tax, cause my cavalry's massive.
See, Minnesota nights ain't nothing but a myth.
Ask anyone of us to tell you that you ain't shit.
Yes, Minnesota nights ain't nothing but a myth.
You ask anyone of us will tell you that you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
You ain't shit, motherfucker.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit, motherfucker.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit, motherfucker.
You ain't shit.
You ain't shit, motherfucker. If you got half a prop, you're a lucky one. Kicking whack raps must be fun. You're smiling when you're busting them dusty drum, rusty lungs. Adjust your tongue to suck your thumb, you fucking dumb, ugly bum. Insults just begun. Don't buy the battle raps the kids sell you crew. When I say I'll ruin you, I'm telling the truth. The pictures I drew in 3rd grade explain more than your wordplay. Is your brain sore? Exchange yours for mine and take a survey of how many people hate your style but really fear you. And the voices that pierce through the atmosphere to leave your ears bruised. It's ridiculous. Open your mouth and I'm pissing it. To do me and hip-hop a favor, go and slit your...
Yo, you'd probably celebrate if you ever felt this way, but it's an everyday thing to watch another hard rock melt away. Me and my boys dig deeper, we don't build or elevate now. We reminisce about when the word freestyle held some weight. I tell them straight to their face, you don't got the balls. You don't even know if you're playing solids or stripes. I think there's something blocking off what you need to say. Yo kid, I think you need to swallow your pride. I colonize your hollow mind, tax your every thought, suppressing hopes to revolt and export your heart. Stepping on the stage like we own the place, grab a microphone with grace and I show them the way. Minnesota State, the region where every season is free. We so hard up here, we smack suckers just for MCing. Reading too deep into this style might result in loss of faith, and I write the songs that your whole block hates.
Minnesota nights ain't nothing but a myth.
Ask any one of us will tell you that you ain't shit.
Yes, Minnesota nights ain't nothing but a myth.
Ask any one of us will tell you that you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
No, you ain't shit, motherfucker.
You ain't shit.
No, you ain't shit, motherfucker.
You ain't shit.
No, you ain't shit, motherfucker.
You ain't shit.
No, you ain't shit,
Motherfucker.